Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dude,
Bruh.
the most cringy JJK tuber still in the bag. I got a tasty video for you guys today, but before it gets underway, don't forget to drop a like on the vid if you're into girls like Jennifer Lawrence. Get on with it! Fuck!
すまんな。お前の専門外をあえて選んだのは俺の本気を伝え
So ever since JJK came to Crunchyroll, the fans have been absolutely wilding and are out of control. From trending in United States, trending #1 in Japan, on top of an already successful manga selling nearly 3 million copies in the first half of 2020, making over 8 million sold before the anime even aired. Which is awesome, it's like we're seeing JJK everywhere now. And I know people already saw it last week, but that OP though. And I literally saw you jigging to the ED. And going into episode 2, I'm pretty sure we all had the exact same reaction getting to see Gojo's first fight.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
While the fight is still very similar to the manga, Mappa took a man moment and turned it into a defining moment in what would be considered peak shonen moving forward. Yet people are waiting for mashle anime.
Bruh.
Y'all smoking crack! Something is wrong with you people!
Now, despite Yuji being possessed by Sukuna, he is able to regain control, but he still shares a body with the King of Curses. While it's too dangerous to now let Yuji run free, Megami makes a request that Gojo let Yuji live, which the Jujutsu higher-ups were not sympathetic to, ordering Yuji to be executed. So Gojo proposes that Yuji doesn't get executed until he eats all the Sukuna fingers, preventing the curse from ever reviving again. There's 20 and they're indestructible. Plus, the fact that Yuji ate the first one and survived is a miracle. So due to a convincing argument and the influence of Satoru Gojo, the plan for Yuji to eat all the Sukuna fingers is accepted, and his execution is postponed. Yuji visits Iguchi and Sasaki in the hospital. They say some stuff and their characters are never seen again. Yuji is pretty much left to choose between dying now or dying in the near future. Gojo starts to make him aware of all the horrors he'll witness if he enters the world of sorcery, so to speak. But ultimately, Yuji realizes that even if he were given the option to live, he couldn't go on knowing that there are people out there suffering due to other Sukuna fingers, something only Yuji can now prevent. Taking his grandfather's final words into account, Yuji makes it his mission to help rid the world of Sukuna for good before he dies. Gojo then takes Yuji to a religious temple that secretly acts as a technical school for sorcerers in training, as well as a base for the alumni. Gojo plans to actually enroll Yuji as a student at the school, but must first gain approval from the principal. As I briefly mentioned earlier, there are Jujutsu higher-ups that sorcerers must answer to, and that includes Satoru Gojo, who is considered the strongest of Jujutsu sorcerers. This is when Sukuna proclaims that a hierarchy based on anything but power is stupid, which at the same time reveals Sukuna can still speak through Yuji.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip.
In this scene, we learn that over 1,000 years ago, during the golden age of sorcery, Sukuna used to be a human before he became the strongest curse known to man. And they pretty much foreshadow a Gojo versus Sukuna fight that is still yet to be seen in the manga. Anyways, this is when Yuji meets Masamichi Yaga, the principal of the Tokyo school, who tests Yuji with a puppet sorcery known as the Curse Corpse technique. Yaga infuses his curse into dolls he makes by hand. The doll that fights Yuji is named Cassie in the manga, or Kathy in the Viz translation, and she is terrifying in the anime. This is the second fight in the episode, and it had no business being this good. I did not expect I'd be so hyped while watching Yuji's enrollment scene, but Mappa did it. The anime has honestly made me appreciate the introduction arc more with the way they delivered on key moments like this. After defeating Kathy, Yuji is accepted into Jujutsu High, becoming the third first-year student.
Music make you lose control.
And Best Girl is on her way, so I'm pumped for next week's episode. And I'm sure the stands will take shit way too far. But I'm having a lot of fun making this JJK content. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. It's been really real, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.
I was out of control down that lonely road in the fast lane. Found me all on my own and you got involved like you wanna crash me. Got me back and reset it, for that I'm indebted for even the small things. Don't mind fucking up a check as long as you said I make this shit my calling.